Hi everyone, this is Sylvie with Craft Perfect. Today I want to show you how to make this tulip card. So this is the trifold card, like you also can call it the fun fold. So you open like this and then you can open another side. So here you can write the sentiment. So I'm going to show you how to make this. So first I'm going to show you what's the stamp set I am using. I'm using this called Flowering Tulips stamp set. And this stamp set, you can stamp these pretty uh, flower images and the leaves and the great sentiment. I like the stamp set has image and the sentiment together. So you really don't need to look for other sentiment unless you are looking for some special kind. And I'd also like this die set. You are not only can cut out these images from the stamping, but also there's a couple of like this kind of dies. It's help you to create the 3D petals. So just like the 3D petals here, I don't know if you can see this well or not. So you can just use this die to make it. Okay, so today I am going to show you how to use this piece to create this fun fold card. Okay, let's get started. I am gonna to sit here aside so you can kind of take a look when we are making it. I already have everything pre-cut, but of course I will have this measurement on my website, so you can look for it. So first we need the card base, okay, like this. This is just regular and half 5 1/2. So you fold them in half. Okay. I know usually in the car we open on the right side, right? So you want to create your card from this way. But today, since we are making the special fold, so it's a little bit different. So I want you to the open side on the left. Then we're gonna to glue this DSP here. So this is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. This is a square. So usually when I glue the DSP, I will just do like around the edges. But this one, because we are going to cut it, so you kind of need to put more glued. Okay. So you're just gonna to glue that here. Then now this is the time we are using this piece. I think this is not, I haven't cleaned this very well from my last cutting, so you just need to make sure everything is take off from these holes, so your card will be cut easier. Okay, so now what you're gonna to do is you're gonna to put on here. So we are gonna to cut on this side, but we also, okay, we are creating this piece. Okay, so you want to make sure all these flowers they were colored. So that's the reason I am putting this here, and the edge is just touch the DSP. Then I am going to use the washi tape to hold the position for the dies. Okay, so I'm going to hold like here. And like here. Okay, So when you run through the machine, you make sure you open it up so you can to run like this. So I'm gonna to use my big shot. I think probably my table will move a little bit because this table is not very stable. Okay, so and make sure I run through two times, okay, back and forth to make sure it's cut because with the cardstock and DSP, this is very thick, so that's what you want to make sure it's all cut from the back. Okay, so now we're gonna to remove this die carefully. I really like Stampin' Up dies because they really cut image well. Okay, so now you can tell, you know, it's very easy because it's cut so well. Okay, then I am gonna to trim the extra off like that. Okay, and I'm also gonna to trim here because the flower over here is not complete. I don't like the look, so I'm just gonna to kind of cut and trim it out like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna to do is I'm just gonna to cut a little bit of here. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to glue another tab. Okay, so you need to make sure this side is a little bit short so it can fold back nicely. So I'm just going to freehand. Okay, so then this will be look like this. Okay, so we are doing another piece. Okay, so this one is 4.5, and I score at half here. So you kind of fold like that. So we are gonna, I just give you some visual. So we're going to glue like this, and this piece is going to flip over like that. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing. First, you want to make sure all the paper you have on this die is clean up. So that's the reason when you cut it, run through the machine, it will have this edge touch the paper, so you can cut the image out well. Okay, okay, I think I got everyone. Okay, so we are gonna to glue on this side. So make sure, because this is the flap, you are gonna to glue on here. So you are putting this way. Okay, so like that, like that. Okay, so I'm going to run through the big shot. Then you just remove this carefully. And trim along the lines you're gonna to put the glue. Okay, like that. This is white on white, so I don't know how well you can see this, okay? So I'm gonna to trim this because this flower is like half been cut off. I don't like the look, so I'm just gonna to round it like that. So look like it's more natural, okay? So I am gonna to open this side up and put the glue on this side, okay? You open it up and put glue here. When you glue on here, make sure you glue here so you kind of open up, okay? And I have 4 by 5¼ This is a pour potty. I want this represent like a sky color, but when I try to use balmy blue, I don't know, I don't like that look, so I choose the pour party. Has a little bit green hue in this blue, okay? So now, okay, I still see some of this need to be punched out for the flowers, okay? So now our card base is complete. And if you like, you can glue the DSP and cut like that. But I feel like if I do that, it won't show this pretty flower filled detail that well. So I decided this piece, just leave it blank, okay? So now I'm gonna to use the sentiment. There's a lot of good sentiment from this set, and I think they all fit well in here. But I like the look with this like a circle, thank you. So I'm going to use this one here. The color of the ink I use is the rich raspberry. Okay. And I'm using 1 3/4 inch circle punch. I know in the layering circle die set, you can find a circle which can fit this sentiment, because I have the punch around and I think it's easier, so I'm just grab it. And then outside I use the 2-inch circle. Okay. So I am just gonna to glue this. On the circle. And the ribbon I'm using here is the Evening Evergreen ribbon. I guess I don't remember the real name for that. So I'm just gonna to snip at angle. And I'm gonna to just put a little bit glue here. Put in the center, okay? And I like this kind of ribbon because actually you can use your blend markers to change this ribbon to any color you want. With this check detail, it's really pretty, okay? So now I'm going to use some pop dot. Since this is going to go over here, so I'm just going to put 2 on the top of the ribbon, 2 on the bottom of the ribbon. Okay. you just put this on here. Well, you can tell the sample I have a bigger space here, and this one has a narrower space, but I think they all turn out very well. And I really like this tulip paper too. Um, they will be available through June, but when supplies last. So I think I would like to have this paper on hand, since this flower field is really pretty. You can see this is from one sheet of paper because I cut from different area, and they just look so different, but they all turn out very well. So this is the card I want to share with you today. Hope you like this project, and thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye.